gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace and blessings be upon you all. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. My friends and my neighbors, my brothers and my sisters, and to all the lovely teachers and young students here today. Just a few days ago, there was another young student. He may have been the same age as many of you. And he was faced with the impossible, with the heart-wrenching task of burying his own family. His family who had only just escaped from war-torn Syria to be so suddenly taken away in their own peaceful place of worship. And as the boy buried his family, he whispered, "Please don't leave me alone. Please don't leave me alone." Can you feel his grief? When I look around you all today, I know that the grief he feels does not only belong to him. That the grief he feels does not only belong to the Christchurch community or to the Muslim people. The grief he feels belongs to all of us. The grief he feels belongs with the Wellingtonians and with the teachers and the students here today. The grief he feels belongs to our whole nation. My name is Fachry and I am a proud Muslim and I am a proud New Zealander because I know and I am so grateful to see that with our grief comes our compassion. Your kind letters and your flowers and your beautiful acts of solidarity and care, we are so grateful because it demonstrates that in spite of these inhumane acts that threaten to tear us apart, we instead come together. And for all of you who are walking here today, you have our gratitude. And as we walk, let us demonstrate to the world that we as New Zealand not only choose to stand up for one another, but we choose to walk with one another. We choose to walk with our Muslim brothers and sisters, with our Christian brothers and sisters, with all our brothers and sisters from all walk of life. We choose to walk towards our communities, the multitude of different communities here in New Zealand. We choose to walk towards our churches and our mosques, our synagogues and our temples. We walk, and when we walk, we stand against hatred and racism. When we walk, we create paths between one another. And with these bridges, with these connections, we realize that beneath it all, we're just the same, human. And that while our differences are to be celebrated, our similarities are to be cherished, because the same currents of humanity and empathy, the same currents of compassion, I can see it within you all, they run through us. They bind us together. So let us never forget. Let us never forget this compassion and this kindness, because without it, we won't be human. Let us walk. So for all of you who are walking here today, you have our gratitude. May we walk into the future, and may we foster a society of kindness and compassion. Kia kaha. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.